Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now this throw caught left side, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack. After the sack on first down, Herbert. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still third and long. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wilson. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And this will set them up nicely deep down at KC territory. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin as the first half is winding down. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes it 21-8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime.
Crunch time, defense. Hey, 14, front it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. Herbert. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Herbert now. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Touchdown, Houston. Dawson Knox, 47 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up. 4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, and my goodness, another interception. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say? Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. Some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
3 down. Hey, check right. Watch it, 5. Bound to lose 1.
Here's Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Herbert. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now Wilson. Samuel bringing in the slant. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And now here is another interception. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. Oh, some strong running. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 work.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And my goodness, another interception.
I'm going to show you, man.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own.